Alright, now today's video is gonna be something a little bit different, and I'm gonna show you guys how I improve my reactions by 100 to 150% just in 1 week. Okay, so the first thing is I've been looking up videos to improve reaction because I feel like some of my strategies are good and some of my shimmyings are good, but I see people do punches all the time and whip kicks, and I'm just standing there blocking like they're awesome. They're not awesome. They're not gonna reach me. I have to wish punish. And so then I looked up videos and I found these two videos right here, and they helped me out tremendously. Because before, when I was doing it, example, this one right here, I not only had Ryu doing medium punch, but I also had Ryu jumping. I also had Ryu doing low medium. I also had Ryu DIing, and I was playing the game. One of the things I realized is we had to slow down and we had to focus on just two things. Because you can't focus on everything at once. You're mental stacking yourself if you do that. Your opponent might not even be thinking of other options. They're only going to think of one option to do in that situation. So I took the basics to training back to the very beginning, and I'm only focusing on two things at a time. And every week, in my case, I'm gonna do every 2 weeks, I'm add another thing to react on top of that. Right now I only have him for sweeping and DIing. He might do sweep a whole bunch of times, he might do DI a bunch of times, but he's also gonna mix them up. You never know what he's gonna do. So that's really good. It's really hard to tell, as you can see, what he's gonna do exactly. So it's really good. And we put him to stop moving. One of the things is I improved that dramatically by 110%. The first day I did that, I put it to 10 minutes. I put a timer and I only did 126. And then day 7 I did 217. So if we do the math here, we'll do 217 minus 126 equals 91. Now we do 91 divided by 226 equals 0.72. We times that by 100, and now we have 72%. I increased my reactions from day 1 to day 7 by 72% in just 7 days. Imagine what you could do in more time. Alright, now once I master those two, which it's just not mastering, quote unquote, but when I get to week 2, I'm just gonna come here, I'm gonna go to slot number 4, and I'm gonna put Ryu do a little shimmy into a jump. And that's it. Now, since I've progressed a lot, I add something new. I'm not adding everything at once. That was my mistake that I did do. Okay, now this next one is Guile in the corner. It's more like a trap, right? You're gonna medium, and if he does Sonic Boom, you're gonna perfect parry. Like my perfect parry talking about, you're gonna perfect or parry or try to perfect parry. And if he does the medium, you're gonna react into medium drive rush. But since Akuma doesn't need a medium drive rush in the corner, you just go for this. So that one thing that I have to say, it's okay to get things wrong. It's okay to miss the timing, like I didn't get the perfect parry. But what we don't want is for you to hit the wrong thing, because you hitting the wrong thing creates bad habits. So actually wait and react is what happens, right? So again, I did that drill as well for about, I did all these drills for about 10 minutes each just to see the progression. And this one I increased it like by 150%. And then this last drill is a little bit more for me. Akuma specific than anything else, but it's still reactionary. And it's a lot harder, right? Because after this, they could jump. They could jump, they could do medium punch, which whiffs. They could do medium kick, which it doesn't whiff. They could do sweep. Again, all that I'm blocking, but I'm specifically looking right now for the jump and the medium punch, so I could whiff punish. The medium punch into punish counter, and then get a combo. And if he jumps, well, I just have to react for that as well. But again, I'm only doing the medium kick if I see the punch. It's okay that I mistimed it, as long as I did the right thing. Right? I'm only doing the medium kick if I see the punch. If I see them jump, I'm gonna back up a little bit, a little backup step into DP. Again, this is more for me. If you want other drills, both of the videos are gonna be in the description below, so you can check them out for yourself. They're kind of lengthy, but it's worth the watch. And there's also more drills, but I want to focus on these just so because I'm also focusing on new game plan with Akuma, but that's for another different video. And yeah, that's how you increase your reactions in just 7 days. Imagine what you can do in a month, in 2 months, in 3 months. The progression is gonna be insane.